video I will do once again to continue with the early intermediate approach. Today we are going to look at the difference between added ninth and then the sus2. So you are bigger than what people say, bigger than what people say, bigger than what people say, bigger than what people say. Oh, you are good, you are stronger, bigger than what people say. You are bigger, you are stronger, bigger than what people say. So there is difference between the added ninth and then the sus2 chord. Today we are going to look at the little difference among them and their uses. Then the 2 and the ninth in a chord or scale are basically the same note, only that the ninth is an octave higher. So this is the 2. So in key of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's where we get our tonic. So for that one, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So the 2 is the re. So the 2 is the second note, and this is the ninth note. So this 2 here, or the second note here, is just a higher octave of this, and this is what we call the ninth. So let's play our triad. This is our triad. When I add this one to my triad, it's called the ninth. So I have an octave here. That's a do octave. I can add it here too. So this is what we are terming as the ninth. So we can take this one off, then we'll play this one. So this is the ninth. Yes, this is very far because me, I have long fingers, so I'm able to play it this way. But it will be very difficult for me to add it in a song. This is going to be very difficult. So you can just take this higher octave here, that's the ninth here, to this place. Yes. So in addition to the triad, with this second note or the ninth, the second note termed as our ninth here, we get our ninth chord. So this is the ninth chord, and this is the sound that it gives. This is where you see that someone add this octave here, the C over here, then we'll play something like this. So usually when you get on stage and maybe the artist or the vocalist asks you, please hit maybe F for me, you can just play this ninth. Then he will pick the key. Let's assume in F sharp. Let's assume in C. Let's come back to our F. Yes, so you don't just go there and hit the triad. You can add your ninth to it. So this is the ninth. That's the second note. Yes, softly. Oh, yes. And let's look at the added 2. So added 2 means you add a major second to the triad, which will make a 1, 2, 3, 5. A 1, 2, so it will be like a 1, 2, 3, do, re, mi, and a 5. Means that you have added the 2, and it is the ninth chord. So when you are asked to voice the ninth chord, this is the ninth chord. Or if only you have long fingers, so you can take this one here, voice this way. This is our ninth, and the ninth works in the majors. This is what I came to realize. So you know that your do is a major, fa is a major, so is a major. The ninth works within them, but you can play them betterly when you have voiced the chord in a triad mode. So this is a triad mode where you have the notes played in the 2 semitones lines. So here semitone line, a semitone, 1, 2 tone, a 1 tone, 1-2 tone, where you have this structure everywhere. I don't know if you are understanding me. So this is FR, but one will play it in the root positions. Yes, so in the root positions, you can get your ninth during the root positions. So this is my FR, but I'm going to play it in the root position so that I can get my ninth. So this is my ninth. So this is the 3 notes with the 5th. So we are talking about the F, or the F far, or the 4th note in a major mode. So this is our B flat 9th. Just added the 9th here, because in B flat, do re mi fa sol la ti do re. So this is our 9th. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we have added this 9th here, this C here, so it is this way, and this is our triad or the root position, and we've added a 9. Let's go to a so in KF. So this is so is also this, but this is the root position. So when we add this note, it tends to be our 9th, because do re mi fa sol la ti do in key C, do. So this is our 9th, so add it here. So the 9th is being played in the majors. We add them in our major. So bigger than what people say. See, I was just arpeggiating. Bigger than what people say. Bigger than what people say. So I just played it. I just added the 6th with the same 9th in the right hand. It was that we'll get to them. Let's look at the sus2. So the sus2 means you replace the 3rd with the major 2nd, tending to be 1 2 5. So this is the sus2. Yes, I have a lesson on it already. So this is the sus2. So if care is not taken, you might think that the 9th and the sus2 are the same. This is the 9th when you add this one, because the 9th is when you play the major triad, then you add the 2nd note or the 9th note to it. And the sus2 is when you replace this 3rd, do re mi 1 2 3, with the 2nd. So initially in your mind, this is the chord you have played, but this is what you have replaced with. So you have replaced Kwame here with Kofi. So this is your 1, but you've turned it to be this way. And it also works in the majors. You are bigger than what people say. Bigger than what people say. You see? Bigger than what people say. Bigger than what people say. You are go. You are kind. Bigger than what people say. That's how it also works. So you can join the two together and arpeggio to suit the music. So the 9th, the major triad with the added 9th, and the sus2, meaning that you have taken this 3rd out. So they work together. You get it? You see? Bigger than all people. Now I'm playing the sus2. Bigger than all. I can add this triad, this 3rd, so that it would sound like a 9th. Then I come to my 1. You see? So it's like a 9th to a triad. I added a 9th to a triad. Then I do a sus. Bigger than what? So a sus in my right over a 6th, a la in my left. Bigger than what people say. Bigger than what? So you can just think about it in the sus. Bigger than what people say. Then this is just the ninth chord. So the ninth chord. Then I go to my 4. Bigger, you are bigger. So sorry. You are bigger. You are strong. Bigger than what people say. You are bigger. You are stronger. Bigger than what people say. Simple. So that is how it works. Try with other songs and let's see what will happen. God bless you for following.